This is Zafar at Tint Pros, and this is a 2016 Audi A3 that we're applying the clear shield to. And obviously, because it's invisible, you can't tell, but we've already done the complete hood, and I'm going to walk you through as I do the full fenders. We're going to do the full bumper, the headlights. We're going to do the cab top area, the mirrors, the door cups, and we're going to be tinting the windows with a 3M film. As you can see, I've already prepared the back windows right there. We're going to be tinting it with a 50%, the legal limit in Ohio, on the front, and 35% on the back windows. Just kind of giving you a look around before we do the installation, so you can kind of get a before and after. We've already done the hood, like I said, but we'll go ahead and walk you through the rest of the process. Again, this is going to be the full front. It's the full hood, the bumper, the fenders, the door cups, and oh yeah, we're going to be doing the rockers too, down at the bottom of the car. We're going to be covering this complete area going back to protect from the rock chips down there. Now we've already went ahead and we've applied the complete hood and wrapped it around these bottom edges, so there's no line at the edge here. Everything's wrapped underneath, and the bumper is covered. As you can see, we're still working on that. We have to wrap some of this down in the edge, and very invisible. It's hard to spot. You gotta look really close for some of the edges that are still lifted. And these I'm just pushing down because now they're starting to dry. And then we're working on, we'll be doing the fenders soon, the full fenders. Right now I just did the A-pillars, and I'm working on the cab top. This will protect any rocks that hit the front part of the roof, rocks and bugs. And then we'll go on to the rocker panels and the trunk ledge and the door cups and the mirrors. And then afterwards we'll be tinting it also. Okay, we've went ahead and actually applied it to the door cups. If you could see here, the line ends right there. You can see it now a little bit because it's wet up here, so it's all covered behind the handle. We went ahead and done the A-pillars and the cab top. You can see where the line ends there because it's still wet, but once the moisture dries up, you won't even really see the line anymore, especially on a dark color car like this. And we've applied the fenders. As you can see, it's still hanging over the edge here. As it dries, we'll tuck it completely around and tuck it behind, so there's no edge will be exposed. When we do a full fender or full hood, we wrap it completely around, so you don't see the shield. There's no edges, and then it's completely protected. Down here, same thing. We're going to be wrapping it underneath the wheel well, and then we went ahead and started the tinting. And this is the 50% in the front, the 35% 3M film on the back windows, and we still have the back window to do, the back glass. And I'll go ahead and show you the finished product when it's all tinted and the shield is completed. And it's actually also on the headlights too. I forgot to mention that. We covered the headlights as well. Okay, here's the completed car outside. Very bright out here. This is a 35% 3M on the back windows and 50% on the front. And then we've applied the shield on the full hood, the full fenders, the full bumper, the headlights, the mirrors, the A-pillars, the cab top, the door cups, the rocker panels, and we've included a piece behind the wheel. You can't see any of it, it's pretty invisible. I mean, and everything's been wrapped around the edges, so there's no trace that there's a shield on here. That whole front end is wrapped in a clear bra. I'm going to take it back inside and get one more picture. Okay, and this is back inside. It was kind of bright out there, so again, the whole front end's been wrapped. And we've tinted the sides in a 50, the back windows in a 35. You can see it a little better here. It's definitely got visibility, but looks sharp. And there's not a big drastic jump when you're looking at it, especially when you're looking at it from an angle.